What's up, guys? Rob Kuhn here. Today we're going to feature a hand between Mariano, who's a popular poker vlogger, versus Double M. This hand gets wild. Stay tuned. I also have an announcement at the end of the video. You're going to want to hear it. Let's go and get in the action.
I feel like if he gets like kings, he might just fold right now just so he can think about aces. When I had aces just now, I was praying Mariano would go all in and say 4 times. So I could have a little higher EV. 4. Right there, that's smart, right? That is smart. That's why you offered me 4 times when you had aces. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, how sharp is Dave?
With the blinds being 100, 200, 400, with the 200 big blind, Mariano raises to 1,000 from the cutoff and gets 3-bet by Double M from the big blind to 4,000. This is an easy call. Let's take a flop.
I was trying to take a chop, dude. The queen was coming out of the chop! Yeah. You were accepting the chop before.
Pair of 8s for Mariano, backdoor clubs, back for straight equity, Double M with ace queen on this ace high flop. Mark Crozier says, when is Bart going to play on the stream again? Bart flies in like once every 6 weeks or so. He does some commentary, he plays on the stream. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
With 9,000 in the middle, Double M decides to bet 3,300, around a third, and Mariano makes it 10,000. Now, this is actually a very interesting decision. Mariano can split between raise and call. Both options are completely reasonable. He decides to raise to fold out hands like kings, queens, tens, and jacks, maybe some king-high floats. Yes, he does beat those hands, but of course they have equity on future streets. So getting those hands to fold is completely reasonable, and his raise is completely reasonable. There's no reason for Double M to 3-bet the flop. You just want to call and then take a turn. Let's carry on.
Kill Bluff says, Tuck, would you stay in a hotel room for 1 year for $1 million? I don't know if I do that because no, I would not do that because I have a kid and there's no amount of money that I would give up to like lose a year of my kid's life in the sense of like not being able to spend that with him. I have 2 boys, so yeah, I'm not doing that.
28.
More friendly. You don't feel as bad gambling.
Like I only have so much time with my kids. I'm not giving up that for anything.
I should have just been like, what? You did? Yeah. You double or you die.
I was talking to somebody about giving up like technology or something like that. Double M in the tank here with ace queen. Mariano just stone cold bluff with a pair of 8s. I mean, and Double M is not a believer. He makes the call. Wow, this pot now $85,100.
Action checks to Mariano, who bets 28,000 into 29,000, and Double M makes the call. Now, this is actually a very interesting situation on the turn. Mariano can opt to check because Double M should generally fold a second pair type of hands on the flop, kings, queens, jacks, and tens. However, the hand he's choosing to bluff with is actually a pretty good hand to bluff with. It blocks sets, it blocks 2-pair, you are going to have ace-8 suited, you are going to have pocket 8s in your range, so you have to have some bluffs. Bluffs that make the most sense are generally hands like jack-10 suited, 6-7 suited, 8-7 suited, a 9-10 suited type of hand. All these hands are actually good bluff candidates. You can't just simply have, ace-9 suited, 9s, 8s. When bluffing, you also have to have value. Remember that. It's very important or you're going to get ran over in the long run. As for Double M's decision, he just has a call.
Mariano stepping out of line, looking for an 8 or a 6 on the river. Does not get bailed out. Now 10-7 got there. So you start thinking of some of the draws that Mariano might have done this with. 10-7 is one of them, I guess. Maybe he picked up diamonds. Maybe he just had it. This pot's got $85,000 in it. Mariano not afraid to put his chips to use, as we've seen time and time again. Will he do it again here? Boom. Mariano dropping the hammer. Double M called 28,000 on the turn. Can he call 88,000 here? What's the EV on this one? Double M in the tank.
How much is it?
88,000.
Before we see what Double M does, we have to think about what our range is if you're Double M. What better hands do we have to call with? Yes, we do have the Queen 10 suited blocker, which is fine because Mariano can have that for value, but we have pocket aces. We have ace jack suited. We have pocket nines, pocket eights. Of course, we don't have nines and eights always. We're probably only going to 3-bet them, sometimes, but we will have them occasionally as well. Of course, we have pocket aces. It's actually a very tough decision because you just really have a bluff catcher. At the end of the day, you have a bluff catcher, and you kind of just have to go off of how Mariano plays, which I'm not really sure. To be honest, I will be playing with him here soon. Spoiler alert. Anyway, let's carry on and see what happens.
Looks like he wants to let it go. Mariano betting 28,000 in the turn and then backing that up with 88,000. Looks like he wants to let it go. Tell you, Mariano's got heart. This guy has got courage beyond belief.
It's a tough spot. Very tough spot.
And Double M lets it go.
Somebody say something. Jesus Christ. Wow. Let me get chips. Nice hand, Mariano. Thank you. Regardless of whether that was good or not.
It's good sportsmanship.
Wow.
He folded, so it's going to be in the
What a spot.
200.
Mariano shaking his head.
I don't know if Mariano was nervous or not. Anyway, guys, I'm going to actually be playing at the Hustler with fellow team pro Chris Moneymaker, good buddy of mine, on April 5th, 6th, and 7th. Hope you guys like this analysis. Hopefully I'll be doing analysis on myself, and I don't get attacked by like a hairball or something like that. Anyway, much love.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wings.